1989, I walked through the doors. I came in a normal working class girl from Reading with a thirst for learning and curiosity. That's it, you can't get rid of me now.
When I was walking across that graduation stage, I felt a real sense of accomplishment.
Pride.
Trepidation.
Relief.
The first ever time I came to Portsmouth, it was the most
This is an important day at the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony and to formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, families, friends, and most importantly, graduates. My name is Dr. Don Page, and as Executive Dean, I'm pleased to warmly welcome you on behalf of the Faculty of Business and Law to this celebration event. It is a privilege for me to be sharing this important day with you, our graduates, and your families and friends. It gives me immense pleasure to be able to congratulate you on behalf of the University of Portsmouth. Graduation Day is a significant event in anyone's life. It should be an occasion to enjoy, and one I am sure you will have hoped for and looked forward to from the moment you arrived at the university. Being here today is a testament to your hard work, perseverance, and strength of character. You have all earned your place here today. Throughout your time at Portsmouth, you will have experienced and learnt so much. I'm sure you feel a mix of excitement and relief about your success, as well you should. But I also hope you are filled with a sense of eagerness and anticipation to move onwards to the next phase of your life. As part of today's ceremony, I want to encourage you all to pause. Take time to savour this moment. Take the time to celebrate your deserved success. I want you all to take notice of where you are, who you are with, and most importantly, I want you to reflect on everything that you have accomplished. What you have achieved is remarkable and is a major life milestone in your life. It is certainly well worth celebrating. Your university journey will have required grit, wisdom, and dedication. I think it is fitting that we are all here today to celebrate your achievements with joy, as well as the seriousness and respect that you deserve. I am so proud to lead this faculty where the commitment of all our colleagues to support and challenge learners is truly inspiring. Equally remarkable is the dedication of our students who have shown exceptional determination. This year, more than ever, we are immensely proud of our graduating students in the Faculty of Business and Law. You have succeeded not just in your studies, but in doing so during a time of extraordinary global and national uncertainty, from economic instability to rapid changes across the business, legal, and political landscapes. Despite these challenges, you have thrived, leading real-world consultancy projects, launching entrepreneurial ventures, securing competitive placements, providing business advice to the community, and engaging in research that tackles urgent societal issues. Your resilience, integrity, and determination reflect the very best of Portsmouth, and we are honoured to celebrate your achievements today. As a result, you are leaving Portsmouth with all the attributes of a University of Portsmouth graduate. You are now experts in your field, you possess critical and reflective knowledge, and a deep understanding of your subject area. Your education has supported you in becoming independent and creative thinkers, equipped and ready to make the most of what you have learned, and to push forward the boundaries of your expertise. This moment is not the end of your learning journey, but the start of a journey of learning and development throughout your life. Regardless of your career or destination, we want you to leave here and continue to develop, grow, and adapt. I would also like to recognise and remember the importance of the value that you bring to society as Portsmouth graduates. You have the ability to generate new ideas, to seize opportunities, and to bring original thinking to the groups and communities to which you belong. You have a collective responsibility to give back to society, to contribute as responsible, respectful, and informed global citizens. You will be an asset to your future employers and to society, and you should never forget this. We are all immensely proud of you, as I hope your friends and families are. Most importantly, though, you too should be really proud of yourselves for everything that you have achieved. Whilst we are celebrating your achievements today, I do want to take a moment to recognise those people who have supported, helped, and encouraged you throughout your journey. Your fellow students and peers have been alongside you all the way. They have shared experiences that have been invaluable throughout your studies. They have lifted you through the tough times and supported you to succeed. I sincerely hope that many will remain your lifelong friends. It is my hope that you will have been challenged and supported to do your very best by the excellent academic and support staff here at the university. I know that they may not always have made your life easy, but neither should they. I know they will have created an environment in which you have flourished. They have pushed you, challenged you, and made sure that you perform to the very best of your abilities. But most importantly are your closest supporters, your friends or family members who have encouraged and supported you throughout your whole life. They have helped you when you needed help, kept faith in you, and willed you to succeed. Never forget their support, and remember that today is extremely important for them too. And so, if you are able to, I want you to all our graduates to now stand. Thank you. And with a very warm, and I hope, perhaps some cheering and whooping, to thank all of those who have supported you throughout your journey. Right, I'm very sorry, but that was probably not loud enough, and certainly the group earlier on beat you. So we'll try one more time, this time full of energy, please, some real applause, cheering, whooping for all your friends and family. Brilliant. Thank you. So please take a seat. So over recent years and recent months, our world has become more uncertain and more unstable. Our lives and the lives of those that we love seem dominated by financial crises, political instability, conflict, and division and discord. In the face of these challenges, which I know can feel overwhelming, it is easy to become pessimistic about the future and the world in which you are entering. However, graduation ceremonies like these bring real optimism and hope for the future. As I look across the Guildhall today, I see passionate, highly skilled people brimming with ideas and commitment to make the world a better place. More than ever, our society needs people like you, educated, skilled, and experienced. You will be the next generation of leaders. We need your aspiration, your dedication, and the understanding you so readily bring and show others. Once you leave us, I hope you remember the university fondly and that you remain a proud member of our Portsmouth family. Take pride in having studied at a university that is recognised as part of the modern global elite. Across the university community, our researchers are involved in cutting edge of their subjects, undertaking work that tackles the real challenges of the 21st century. And our teaching has the best possible rating, TEF Gold. We sincerely hope that you've experienced and benefited from this wealth of expertise during your time with us. As valued future leaders, we want to keep in touch with you throughout your journey. I strongly encourage you to make use of our excellent Alumni Association and of our Careers and Employability Service. We have colleagues who want to help you in your next steps. Their support is available to you for the next 5 years, and they're a hugely valuable resource. Please don't let today be the end of our relationship with us, but the beginning of a new one. I encourage you to consider supporting the next generation of Portsmouth students who will follow in your footsteps over the coming years. As successful graduates, you can be a powerful source of advice, expertise, and inspiration to them. Finally, I urge you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, and be ambitious. Never settle for second best. I warmly congratulate you on your awards and wish you every success in your future. Thank you and well done. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of our ceremony, and I invite the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the Academic Registrar to make the formal declarations, after which the students will process. They will be congratulated by the Presiding Officer, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Chris Chang, and then by myself as Executive Dean of the Faculty of Business and Law. Before that, though, and while we are getting ready for the students to process, we have prepared a short film of congratulations from colleagues across the university.
Happy graduation day. What a journey and what an achievement.
Your hard work has paid off, and I wish you all the best of luck.
It's with great pleasure that I'm recording this message today to wish our graduates every success in the future.
It's an amazing achievement. Your academic studies will have had lots of ups and downs, and to be here and to be celebrating is wonderful.
It's been a great pleasure to be able to support your aspiration and your career plan.
Today is the result of your determination, your resilience, and your amazing talent.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
You have taken the first step towards a very bright future.
Never be afraid to follow your dreams. Remember, you're the only person that can fulfill them.
We know you take many happy memories away with you,
and you'll always be a part of Portsmouth.
Go forth and conquer. Your journey to transform the world starts right now.
Congratulations! You did it! Welcome to your alumni community.
Good luck to all of you who are graduating this year. Have a fantastic future career.
Congratulations from the shop!
On behalf of all the placements team, we want to wish you all the best and congratulations on such an amazing achievement.
I'm really chuffed you finished your degree, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Congratulations on your graduation! Woo! Well done, everyone!
Congratulations on graduating!
As Academic Registrar, I certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the University.
By the authority of the University, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Organisations, Systems and People. For the award of Higher National Diploma in Business, Sasha Brewer. And Loveleen Kaur. For the award of Foundation Degree of Arts in Business and Management, Victoria Carter. Alex Horton. Sophie Shorter. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business and Human Resource Management, Rajendru Ajendru. Dima Abdullah Al-Shraf. Abdulatif Mohammed Almani. Anushka Bajpa. Bibi Bekawu. Georgia Bohr. Holly Clay. With the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development Prize for Best Performing Student on BA Business and Human Resource Management, Evie Drinkwater. Gonzalo Fonte de Inns. Emily Harvey. Ching Yi Ho. Lauren Jackson. Roper Fadozi Kapuya. Jessica Capra. Niyat Kidani. Mathili Kodapuli Renjesh. Alexander Mackenzie. Daniela Pace. Flavius Radu Roman. Daisy Shepherd. Kieran Smith. Olivia Underhill, Jack Vinton, Yuman Wang, and Denzel White. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management, Amandeep Singh, Cassidy Abdi, Al Hussein Adalam, Fadil Abduali, Hafiz Abduali Dokaji, Azar Erdin Afridi, Majid Abdulmonim Abdurruf Ahmed, Ahmed Alijili, Callum Allison, Abukar Siddiq Izzaari, Linko Ung, Wakai Ant Ung, Zani Hatut Ung, Thomas Bacon, Lee Bajent, Leanne Baker, Stephanie Baker, Abby Barrett, Harrison Barrett, Jack Benham, Tobias Veselyberg, Martin Berry, Vishal Bista, Victoria Blank, Bisambu Kamal, Thomas Bramley, Lewis Broom, Riley Brun, Megan Cahill, Diego Carnero Mota, Chanzi Tim, Si Ying Chen, Yuzin Chen, Harry Child. With the Arnold John Cluett Prize for Best Student Performance on BA Honours Business and Management, India Clark. Harry Coe. Joshua Collinghan. Jamie Cooper. Max Cornwell. Cheyenne Daly, Alex Dinnes, Connor Ellis, Nada Al Saeed, Aziz Al Shahir, Radmila Eminova, Juliana Falarai, Hannah Ford, Mohammed Samiel Ghafoor, Jan Gallego, Michael Gusana. Sarah George. Louis Goodell. Ewan Green. Gertrude Jemfuwa. Jake Hall. Patrick Hamilton. Matthew Harbour. Alex Harry George Hendy. Raja Abdul Hasib. Hayley Hershey. Abigail Hilton. Laura Hodge. Luke Hollis. Nangmu Leng Hase. Han Hati. Yadi Khong. Jude Chinedu. Sean Ikenyi. Joel Jackson. Agatha Jepleting. Ashton John. Summer Judge. Olivia Jerd. Shahili Kazi. Finley Keating. Daniel Kelly. Nicole Keyser. Sahil Khan. Rakshona Casanova. Dhruvi Manish Kumar Kunt. Sebastian Knowles. Minkant Chorchor. Chavley Lanes Menford. Nathan Lavery. Yanlin Lee. Tuong Ling. Xiao Lin. Xingti Lim. Zhang Halio. Jermaine Logan. Jason Lyons. Amber McAdam. Johan Maga. Sachin Alabahu Mahwana. Arian Malik. James Maplesden. Joshua McKees. Okay. Prince Pashal Matunda Toon. May Prince Fium Young. McLaughlin McLaughlin. Sorry, thank you. Liam Melbourne. Chloe Miller. Jake Miller, Mihaela Mitkova, Windy Munaz Arias, Shalban Nabatanzi, Jemiah Nabaseri, Varun Nagar, Jolie Noakes, Odinkema Judith Order, Arrest O'Hal, Joshua Iruku Okunkiwu, James Onoha, Sylvia Otoibi, Oluwatusan Olfezo Odusami, Carlina Palka, Michael Pallister, Harsh Jignesh Kumar Patel, Hinesh Kumar Madrabi Patel, Sherry Patel, Colette Jane Patterson Green, Supanath Patara Prazit, Samuel Payne, Joseph Pearmain, Yugyun Hyun Lin, Sarah Pullinger, Ellie Purchase, Ramita Kasawong, Chris Randall, Antonio Alexandra Rudnitsky, Oliver Salkard, Ayaxa Ahadi Samperi, Simone Sali, Saruka Satish Kumar, Tarin Sir, Anna Semchuk, Polino Senkura Athiri, Muzzle Afbanyu Abdul Qadir Sheikh, Sulful Shachan, Billy Scholl, Archie Sinclair, Mihal Raj Singh, Drew Skilling, Orif Sikhokolov, Hubert Zalaj, Manpreet Tayak, Daniyor Tajik Denov, Shahalan Tariq, Benjamin Taylor, Jasmine Tickle, Duhoag Nagran Tran, Reese Tullock, Lauren Turner, Swayam Udasi, Ethan Vedat, Digant Vicaria, Manu Priya Vinayagamurthy, Daniel Camus Vincent, Yanran Wang, Zishan Wang, Alex Ward, Thomas Warner, Dylan Watts, Isaiah Wealthyland, Connor Whitten, Abby Williams, Jagoda Wisniewska, Hugh Tung Wong, Jack Woodman, Sophie Warren, Waniso Shu, Tong Tong Ya, Youssef Yilmaz, Nadine Salmon, for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business Leadership and Management, Katie Attrell. Lucy Bond, Grace Ellett, Jennifer Gallop, Joshua Goldenberg, George Holloway, Molly May Ives, Thomas Jasinski, Claire Lee, Sarah Leslie, Jessica Lucas, Thomas Pentecost, Leighton Robinson, and Melanie Yolden Baker. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Leadership, Business and Management, Catherine Turner. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Business and Supply Chain, Sarah R. Wee-Ping Leng. Richard Adewanmi, Fatima Sayoud Al-Madi, Chiwitalu Melvin Aruma, Josh Avsha, Siti Hazia Basili Azaha, Takuzwa Titi Lawrence Shirawu, Jake Gordon, Bebek Gurong, Zanza Kul Makakan Betov, Kieran Morris, George Noakes, Henry Rakabalpa, George Seabrook, Ali Sultani, Lucas Tweed. For the Arnold John Cluett Prize for Best Student Performance on the BSc Business and Supply Chain, Benjamin Wilton. Kai Adam Zemkendorf. For the award of Master of Science in Digital Business Management, DT. Almonthu Wan. Emil Raju, Raghav, Shanki Yadav, Orlan Ray Waju, Emmanuel Adil Connolly, Oluwasil Adesanya, Opiyemi Paul Adesini, Samuel Amos Adisa, Aluwafamu Samuel Agibonyi, Yumna Alam, Akash Bijou, Oladi Balagun, Efilalawa Gloria Bamawadili Ladipu, Adorn Benny, Shan Sharia Shim, Jishnu Kolamak Kanul Madhu, Liana Dolce, Nowdley, Algiafana Yalagu Chukuma, Ahmed Safa Fasil Ahmad Safa, Mawa Hosni, Jennifer Olu Chakru, Dunit Dilapa Baho Joshi, Jason Justin, Hamdan Kaladan, Fatima Abasola Kazim, Robert Levin, Canon Mehta, Shreyas Parameta, Satish Babu Mathalia, Jacqueline Mawai, Jacqueline Wai,
Thank you.
Nafidu Nasa, Ogbuefi Jide Or, Solomon Azubuke Ose, Mohammed Jassim Harali, Jithin Palouse, Rahul Raj Ramamurthy, Sonia Sharma, Lisa Shahab, Bisama Tahir, Febinthia Pramil Joy, Harshan Theek Vital, Akshari Vudukasi Thu Seshindran, Dennis Maguba Wambigu, for the award of Master of Science in International HRM, Mohammed Rees, Sahim Armani Ali, for the award of Master of Science in Leadership and Management, Duncan Boardman, Helen Broad, Rob Budden, Kathleen Ann Casby, Doreen Dungu, Robert Fortune, Mark Goldsbury, Fiona Grist, Jeffrey Halpin, Catherine Hancock, Edward Hancox, Tom Hudson, Darren Jones, Elizabeth Pagoda, Linda Langford, Michael Maguire, Timothy Needham, Nicola Pearce, Adam Russell, Lucy Stewart Winters, Daniel Thomas, Lee Tizard, and Frances Westerby. For the award of Master of Science in Strategic Quality Management, Nadine Barrow, Christopher Hotchkiss, Simona Lancini, Craig Law, Charlotte Lyon, Reese Miles, Mavis Moshigwa, Hannah Rudiger, and Tara Thorne. For the award of Professional Doctorate in Business Administration for a programme of research in development of a cloud service-driven operating model for IT service provider, Benedict Erst. For the award of Professional Doctorate in Business Administration, DBA Reutlingen, for a programme of research in developing dynamic capabilities for digital transformation from a German manufacturing industry perspective, Verena Ernst. For a programme of research in enhancing success and minimising failure of expatriations, Roman Fowler. For a programme of research in joint ventures and management cybernetics, a viable system approach for further sense-making of joint venture stability, Christopher Hutchinson. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Organisation, Systems and People. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following candidates from the School of Civil Engineering and Surveying for the award of Bachelor of Science in Quantity Surveying, James Court. Okay. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Civil Engineering and Surveying. Sorry, bear with me. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Organisation, Systems and People. For the award of Master of Science in Global Human Resource Management, Sheila Nyanteki. For the award of Master of Science in Human Resource Management, Benita Lagazoo. Atanuki Matthews. For the award of Master of Science in International Human Resource Management, Amal. Ashwin Francis. Sunita Tamang. For the award of Master of Science in Project Management, Hari Doidev. Adeg Boyega Abadan Oshidi. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Organisation, Systems and People. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following candidates from the School of Medicine, Pharmacy and Biomedical Sciences, and for the award of Master of Pharmacy, Atawifu Nabu Yondi. I promise this time, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Medicine, Pharmacy and Biomedical Sciences, and for today's ceremony.
Presiding Officer, I present to you Yuman Wan to present to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to stand here to represent my fellow graduates. We're gathered here today to celebrate our dedication, hard work and success. The University of Portsmouth didn't just teach us, it transformed us. Let's think back to those late nights of self-doubts, the deadlines that felt impossible, the moments when we questioned if we can make it. Yet, here we are, stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The University of Portsmouth gave us more than just degrees. It gave us the confidence to say, I can do it. Every one of us had a story like this, a turning point where the university helped us grow. For me, that growth came through a second chance. Switching courses when my first path didn't fit. This wasn't seen as a misstep, but as a crucial part of my journey. And that's the University of Portsmouth difference. It meets us where we are, but never leaves us there. The lecturers challenged our thinking. The course leadership team guided us from the beginning, and the wealth of other incredible services, such as academic support and student engagement, motivated us. The university leveled the playing field. We've all been transformed. What makes the University of Portsmouth extraordinary isn't just what we learned in the classroom, it's how we grew beyond it. We leave here with more than just qualifications. We carry forward the confidence to keep learning, the resilience to adapt, and the responsibility to use its education for good. We've been shaped with purpose, even if we don't see it yet. There's a place for that out there, and it's waiting. So today, on the behalf of the class of 2025, I say thank you to University of Portsmouth, its staff and services for helping us to believe that potential isn't about where you start, but how far you're willing to go. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is at this point in the ceremony that we would normally hear from our Chancellor, Karen Blackett, who is unfortunately unable to be with us today. She never likes to miss a graduation ceremony, so let's hear a specially recorded message from Karen.
Hi, I'm Karen Blackett, and I have the immense privilege of being the Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. Firstly, a massive congratulations on becoming a University of Portsmouth graduate. We have something in common. I'm also a graduate of the university. I graduated here in this very room in 1992, and I have very fond memories of that day. I especially remember my parents beaming with pride. They were first-generation immigrants from Barbados, and hence my graduation was a great achievement, not just for me, but for all three of us. Walking across the stage in the Guildhall, I felt immensely happy and relieved. But I also felt something else as soon as I walked down the steps on the other side of the stage. I felt nervous about what would come next. I thought I knew what I wanted to do, but I had no idea how to get there. You might be feeling that too. Maybe you're not sure where you want to go now, or, like me, you have an idea, you know, but you're not sure how to get there. Even if you have your first step lined up, you might still be apprehensive. That is entirely natural. Think back to the days before you started your degree and you walked into the lecture hall for the very first time. How are you feeling? Excited, but also worried or nervous about the work or about the people? And look where you are now. You'll feel this time and again in life at times of change and challenge. Excitement and anxiety are two sides of the same coin. Please let excitement win. The changes and challenges you'll experience keep life fresh and interesting and keep us learning. Twists and turns in the road make us look again at the scenery. And when we find one pathway closed, we learn to take a different route. When I was finishing uni, I knew I wanted a career in advertising. And there I was, graduation day 1992, with a degree in geography. I knew nothing about the advertising industry, I had no connections, and I knew no one that could help me find the route in. So I researched. What areas could I work in? How do I get into the industry? I applied myself to finding answers, and I applied to so many graduate training programs, and I applied for what felt like hundreds of entry-level jobs, and I got rejected more times than I can remember. I didn't give up. With each setback, I came back, flexed, and I changed my approach. You need to have bounce back ability. Yes, a new word, and I need you to learn and remember it. I stopped fixating on the destination. I started thinking about my skills I had learned. As part of my geography degree, I had completed a statistics module. When I saw an ad for a trainee media auditor, I thought statistics might get me in the door. And I was right. But at my interview, they saw something in me. They believed I had what it took to work in a different area, media planning. And that's how I got started in the advertising industry. Was it plain sailing from there? No. In the early 90s, not many people in advertising looked like me. Despite the industry being 50-50 in terms of gender split, there weren't many women at the top. And there were no black women at the top at all. Most leaders had gone to a handful of universities and were networked and connected to each other. I could have given up and said, this doesn't look like a place for me. I can't see anyone that looks like me or has my background. But your career, like your life, isn't meant to be easy. Ultimately, it's what you make it. I firmly believe in persistence and resilience. Throughout your journey, you will experience what psychologists call learning dips. They are entirely natural. As you learn something new, your performance naturally dips. But as you get the hang of it, your performance starts to peak again. There will, of course, be things that go wrong, things that do not go to plan. When that happens, repeat these words. Minor setback equals a major comeback. When something doesn't work, ask what you can learn from it. That's how you come back stronger and do better. And I've learnt that from experience. Over the past 30+ years, I learned how to help my industry change. And the industry learned to do things differently. The world of advertising and marketing communications today is much more diverse than it ever was. Is my mission over? Am I done? Hell no. I'm now a board member of Diageo, a top 10 FTSE 100 company. I have literally just joined the board of the British Fashion Council, and I'm a non-executive director for the UK government in their Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office. My journey of learning and growth is ongoing. Here you are at the end of one learning journey, and let me tell you, you'll never stop learning. Today is not an ending, it's your beginning. The world in which you walk today looks dramatically different from when I graduated. It also looks dramatically different from just 1 year ago. The world feels more divided than it ever did. There are negative influences trying to encourage us to fear, hate and reject our differences, to separate and isolate rather than come together and care for each other with collective responsibility. You have the ability to change this world. I genuinely believe everyone has a superhero power inside of them. Find yours, nurture it, and use it wisely. Celebrate the things that make you unique, and don't you dare try to blend or fit in. Find some genuine cheerleaders, the people that know the true you, all of your hopes as well as all of your fears. They will support and advise you on life's journey. They will help pick you up when you fall and give you the wings and oxygen to fly even higher. You might well be sitting with your cheerleaders today. You can find others in your new global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni, and that includes me. Tap into the wonderful connections, networks and mentoring this community opens up. And please, cheerlead others just as hard as they cheerlead you. Pay it forward. Be the change that you want to see. The world is yours for the taking, and it needs you now more than ever. But please find your joy. Today, however, celebrate. You deserve it. Congratulations on becoming a University of Portsmouth graduate, class of 2025.
I want to add my congratulations to all of you who have graduated, and also to all those who supported the graduates while they studied at the university. I now declare this congregation closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.
We hope you enjoy